Hello friends, it is Danny. Welcome to day 8, week 2 of Nanowrimo. I'm just waking up. I think it's like 11 something. And my computer is booting up over here. I have no idea how awkward I fell asleep last night. I was sitting up in the bed and I was editing the video and I got it done, but it was like 4 something in the morning. And so getting it to export into the theater so that way I could put it up on YouTube, and it was taking forever because it was like a 19-minute video or a little bit less, I think. And in the midst of waiting for this stupid video to export, I was falling asleep and I was like slumping over, and all I remember is slumping over and then not waking up. And then I remember my mom waking me up this morning and I was still slumped over with my computer haphazardly in my lap. And I had slept the entire night like that. So now I have a crick in my neck, and that's perfect.
So I just broke 9K. I don't know how that happened. I was sitting here and I was typing and it felt like a while that I had been typing, and I was like, I should probably check my word count because I'm starting a sprint in a minute and a bit. I checked my word count. I am at 9,211 words. In less than a minute now, I am going to be partaking in a word sprint with my friends. So I've just updated my word count for the website. I didn't expect to hit 9K, but I'm really excited that I have, because that just means that I'm writing more. And it's real exciting. I'm hopeful that maybe in this word sprint, or at least tonight, I can hit 10K. If I hit 10K, I will feel like I've accomplished something, and I won't feel as far behind as I actually am. So, here's hoping. I have 15 seconds, so I'm gonna go. I will let you know an update later. Okay, bye. It is 10 after 10, and I have officially broke 10,000 words. I am stunned. I did not think that was gonna happen today. I was literally like at 8,500. I thought maybe I'd write like 500 to 1,000 words today because I had schoolwork to do. But I got done schoolwork real early, and then I procrastinated writing, and I still thought I wasn't gonna hit 10K today. And I'm just realizing now that if I've written to 10, I'm at 10K, that means I've written over 1,500 words today. That's a quarter of the way there. I don't know how to feel. There's nobody here to celebrate with. Somebody scream for me.
Can you scream for me? You look so excited that Mommy's hit 10K, aren't you? Can you see that oh yeah, she's so excited. Can you guys see that I'm shaking? I'm a little excited.
Total word count for day 8, 11,023 words. Now to day 9. Currently sitting in our building's lobby waiting for the access bus to come because I have a doctor's appointment, and I'm doing some writing on my phone. The bright side of having Scrivener on all your devices. So I just participated in a live show on Lindsay's channel, which is the Hufflepuffle. I will link it down below. It was real fun. We talked about a lot of things, and some things were nano, some things were not, but it was real fun. I'm now watching Whitney and Ben and Julia's live show, and I'm writing, and I'm almost like 300 words away from breaking 12,000, which for me is a plus. I'm supposed to be at 15,000, so I'm behind. Stack of chocolates, these are my rewards for every 500 words I write. As you can see, I've already written one set of 500 words, so I've eaten 1 chocolate. There's like 7 more to go. To go do a Google Hangouts with Molly, so I'm gonna go do a writing with her, and my mom's watching My Kitchen Rules, so it's distracting me. I don't think I will ever find an aesthetically pleasing way to film without getting a glare on my glasses. Even though I've gotten complaints about that, I can't really change that. But it's now it's kind of like a day 9 to 10 sort of carryover because it's past midnight. So, I just finished doing a non-recorded write-in thing with Molly from Magical Molly. We really didn't get much done. We talked about life and 50 Shades,
the movie. We talked about Peter Pan because Peter Pan is my favorite all-time classic now. Molly is so happy that I'm now on board with the Peter Pan thing. She was so hyped when she found out I was writing a Peter Pan story for Nano, and she has basically signed on to be my first beta reader for when the book is done. So I got that accomplished, and I also think I wrote almost 500 words. We did one writing sprint right like from 1:45 to midnight, and I got 500-ish words done. But I'm not tired yet, and it is 12:30-ish, which means that I am now in my room because my mom is in bed. So I am in my room, and I'm gonna be writing on my iPad with the keyboard case in hopes to get some more writing done, because tomorrow afternoon I have to work on schoolwork because I have an assignment due on Monday and an interview to do Monday for another assignment. And I have a write-in tomorrow at a cat cafe. There is going to be plenty of cats in this video, not including Indy, but also Indy, because I take way too many clips of her doing things because she's cute and my child. So yeah, that's my update.
I'm kind of awake. Sleep is not my friend right now, and I am exhausted from nothing. Like literally nothing other than I stay up too late. I'm up. I'm gonna go turn on my computer and get some schoolwork done because I have assignments due on Monday. I'll be all dressed and ready, and I will do some more schoolwork because I am going to a write-in at 6 at the cat cafe. I'm so excited. I'm showered and I'm dressed and I'm wearing my favorite sweater and I'm doing schoolwork until Hannah and her mom come pick me up at 5:30, and then we're going to the cat cafe. I talk to you guys while I'm sitting here waiting for Hannah and her mom. This is my computer cord, if anybody's wondering. I'm only talking about this because it literally just happened to me. I'm sure it's gonna happen a lot tonight because I'm going to a cat cafe, which is not necessarily wheelchair accessible. I don't think. I think it's gonna be okay, but you never realize how often you get stared at until you're in a wheelchair. Notice this more and more. My mom just came back in, so she's over there. Say hi. Okay, so I've noticed this more and more from last surgery and this surgery. As soon as they notice that somebody young and like me notice that I'm in a wheelchair, they kind of give you that like look as if to say like, what's wrong with you? Like what happened? Yeah, it's like nothing is wrong with me except for the fact that my leg is broken, and yet they still stare at me like something is like really wrong. And they also look at me funny because I technically, other than the fact that I'm in the chair, it does not look like my leg is broken because I don't have a cast on my leg. I'm able to wear pants and leggings and pajama bottoms and everything. And so it doesn't look like I have anything to be in a chair for.
Let them go through it once and see what they think.
Exactly. My mom's been through it. She's had plenty of back surgeries and leg surgeries and everything. So she knows exactly what it's like to be able to be like an abled walking person to then being a disabled person for like a short period of time. And then she's still disabled now.
4 months is not short.
Okay, but in the long term of things, considering some people are stuck in chairs for their entire life.
Exactly.
So, like, it really puts things into perspective, and I'm actually kind of grateful for this experience to know what some people go through, because then I just have that much more empathy with them. Because, like, I'm like, I've been there, and I know what you're going through. Like, I'm sorry that that's happening to you. How can I help you? Because a lot of people are not kind, and they don't actually care about helping people who are disabled. And yeah, so that's my little mini rant for tonight.
All I see is a floof. I just see a floof tail. That's it. I don't see the face. Yeah. I can't see it. Basically always get hit.
Oh my goodness, she just got adopted.
Well, no, we're happy.
That's so good.
We're happy, but sad. We're sad because we don't get
One less floof to pet. Oh, it's so cute. He's so cute. It's like, look at the floof.
cat.
Let's see where we got to this time.
Cat has spotted that I'm filming it, and he's just like not having it.
I That is so late.
This is the most Canadian macaroon I have ever seen in my life. It's maple.
So Glola's going to Minotaur tomorrow.
Hey.
So I got literally like 200 words written at that write-in. Was very distracting being in a room full of cats that you couldn't actually like reach because they were so like on the low on the ground, and I was in my wheelchair the entire time. But they were so cute. I got some footage of them and I was happy about that. I definitely want to go back there when I'm able walking. And now I'm home. I'm in my room. So I am still very, 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 very behind. So I am going to do some writing sprints or word sprints or something sprints to get some words written. There is another write-in that I get to go to tomorrow at Minotaur, which is one of my favorite places to go for write-ins. It was our main go-to place last year.
Okay, it's officially midnight, but this is a clip for day whatever the hell it was. I hit 14,000, which is good, but midnight just clicked over. So now I have another 1667 to write, and if I subtract the total for today that I need to have by the total that I actually have, I have 4,288 words to write. I'm gonna go get more writing done because I'm hella behind. Dressed, I found Mom found my favorite ever sweater shirt type thing. It's not really a sweater because it's not very thick, but it's thicker than a normal shirt. You get the idea. So I am currently just trying to work on schoolwork until Hannah comes and gets me, and then we're going to Minotaur for a write-in, and then Jen and Hannah are coming over for a nano sleepover. It's the best thing ever. I'm excited. Poor Hannah, she goes to bed really early, and Jen and I are night owls. We stay up until like 3 or 4 in the morning and then sleep all day. So we'll see how that goes.
Go, Callie.
Thank you to your mom.
Everybody approves of the Rice Krispies. Megan's already had one.
Okay.
Who is Scott, Callie?
Yes.
Tell us who Scott is.
Scott is the mascot of the Kingston Nanowrimo.
And why is he the mascot? Because everybody has a
Because
Scott.
we're bird people.
And because everybody has a Scott.
And everyone has a Scott.
Callie's got a Scott. Caitlin's got a Scott.
So we
Hannah's got
bought
a
Scott
Scott.
here
And
last
Jen
week.
is a Scott.
I got 2 Scotts. I am a Scott and my parent is a Scott.
Exactly. And what are we doing?
Writing. And eating.
And eating. Mom's cooking food over there in the kitchen. And then there were 2. It's just me and Jen now. Hannah conked out and went to bed down there. And I am not writing. I am editing this vlog. Hello, vlog. Vlogception. Remind me not to go to bed at 5 o'clock in the morning and then get up at 9 o'clock in the morning. Thanks. She's bundling up. Where are you going, Hannah?
Starbucks.
Why?
Coffee.
When, like, what time in the morning is it? It's like maybe 9:45.
Too early not to have coffee.
How cold is it outside?
-2.
Question mark?
I'm Canadian. It's fine.
Okay, Hannah, tell me the story, because
Okay.
it's glorious and a little sad.
So I legit walk up to the counter because Danny's order is really complicated. So I figure, why not? I'll give it a shot. What the hell? I walk up, straight face, and just say, "Can I have a Danny?" Not missing a beat. They're like, "Yeah, and what's the name for the order?" Nothing. Nothing.
Didn't even have to say what the drink was. My Starbucks people love me. It's great.
And fire. Yay!
Nailed it. It's the good kind of ice, the cracky ice as soon as you step on it. I broke 16,000 last night. Jen and Hannah have gone home, so it's just me now, and I'm doing some writing before I get back to schoolwork. So I'm back for my sprint. I wrote over 500 words during a 25-minute sprint. I consider that good. from my session target on Scrivener, it says I've hit 1,000 words for today already and a bit. So I get to eat 2 chocolates because this is one of my reward system is eating these my favorite chocolates. But on top of that, I have found a new thing that I use for Nano that Hannah showed me, and it's an app called Write-O-Meter. And it is an app that is only available on Android, which sucks, but I used my mom's cell phone to access it. She had an extra cell phone laying around. And so basically, it's like another Nano tracker, but like on a phone. So it tracks your word count, your target goals, it has a graph that shows you everything, and it rewards you for like you could choose between having it for every session you do or for every 500 words plus that you write. So I've chosen to do it the 500 words that gets written way because then I'm getting words written and I'm not just being given a guava for just having the timer going. And when I say guava, I don't mean like a literal guava fruit. It's kind of like its currency, like my currency is chocolate. So on the app, the currency is guava. And if you write 500 words in 25-minute sprint time, you get a guava. And for each guava that you get, it equals to like 1 point that you can put towards treats that you set for yourself. So this is an app that I'm just learning how to use. Hannah's been using it for a few days now. She's teaching me how to use it. And it's really cool and it's helpful. And one of my big goals is basically having 20 guavas, okay? Having 20 guavas equals to buying Dodie's book because it was out on the 7th and I have not bought it yet and I need that in my life. So, yeah, I'm going to go back to writing now. Okay, bye.
I'm tired and still behind, and I have an interview today for a school assignment. And I'm nervous as all shit, so wish me luck.
What is that? What even is that? I haven't seen that in a year. That's disgusting. It's a monstrosity. Get rid of it. Well, we're home, and I got a new hat, and I love them. And I also got a new phone case, but that's somewhere over there. I did my interview. I was scared out of my pants, but I did it. And the librarian person that I talked to was really, really nice. And she said that in the summer when I'm back on my feet and the libraries are back to being open, because there are 2 closed right now, but when they're open, she said I should probably apply for a job because she said I more than likely would get it. And that's like, can't even handle the idea of that, like, ideal situation here. I have not done any writing. It is 8 o'clock. I have been doing schoolwork all day, and so it's now 8 o'clock, and I'm like, I'm done schoolwork for the day. I'm done. I am so mad at Microsoft Access. I am just done for the day. So now I'm gonna go write, and I think I'm gonna do some sprinting with Molly, so yeah. Okay, so I haven't heard from Molly yet. It's now 25 after 8, so I am just going to run some sprints by myself with the Guava app. And then, you know, if Molly ends up messaging me, then I'll do some sprints with her, and that'll be fun. But yeah, I'm gonna do some sprints by myself. Lone wolf. And just as I was about to be a lone wolf, Molly messages me. So now I have to go find her invitation, and I'm gonna do some sprints on Google Hangouts with her.
That's me.
2 minutes before midnight, and I broke 19K! Yay!
Okay, so the final word count for the final day of this vlog, which I don't remember the number, I think it might be 13, is 19,026 words. It's not amazing. It's not as bad as it could be. That's the way I look at it. It is obviously past midnight, so I'm already well into day 14's writing, mostly, kind of. I got a good head start. But this is where I say goodbye to you guys for this vlog, and I'll see you in my next one, which is week 3, which will include clips from The Night of Writing Dangerously, more write-ins, more sitting in the chair, more sleeping in the bed, all over again. I hope you guys are liking these long vlogs. And I'll see you in my next one, and whatever my next video is as well, because it's probably not going to be a vlog. It's going to be a review
whatever my next video is. I'll see you guys in that one. Bye! Happy Nano!